Well, it's fitting that the 2015 Atlantic 10 tournament is taking place right here in Brooklyn, New York at the Barclays Center, because in the league's first matchup tonight between the number 12 Fordham Rams and number 13 George Mason Patriots, there were 3 players that hailed from the New York City borough. It's also ironic that the top performer in that game, Christian Sengfelder, scored a career-high 27 points on 10 of 13 shooting to lead the Rams to a 71-65 victory over the Patriots. Now, it was a significant 27 points because the Rams' top scorer in freshman Eric Paschal was limited to 1 point on 11 minutes of play because of a leg injury. The Rams shot 20 of 27 from the free throw line, forced 14 turnovers, the most meaningful of those coming with just over 2 minutes to play to cap a 6-0 run that Rams head coach Tom Pecora said ultimately sealed the victory for his team earlier tonight.
We were challenged. We knew Eric wasn't going to be 100%. That's 18 points a game for us, so other guys had to step up. But I think it's quite fitting that Brian, being a senior and being a few miles from home, being in Brooklyn, through and through, Midwood High School and all of those things, and being our lone senior, for him to make the plays he made. I told him I loved him so much after he had that crazy turnover. I still ran a play for him after that on press offense to get the ball.
It's great to win an A-10 game and then to win the first game in a tournament in the Barclays Center and NBA Stadium. It's a great feeling. Happy to be here. I'm blessed to be here. I like it.
So for the second year in a row, the Rams get an opening round victory against George Mason. They will be right back here tomorrow at 2:30 to face VCU, the number 5 ranked team in the Atlantic 10 tournament. Now, as for the nightcap between number 11 Duquesne and number 14 St. Louis, well, it was a homecoming for Duke's head coach Jim Ferry, who spent 10 years coaching here in the city with LIU, including leading the Blackbirds to 2 NCAA tournament bids his last 2 seasons. Now, Duquesne won the game 61-55. They were led by leading scorer Derek Coulter, who had 14 points on the night, including 2 free throws with 17 seconds left to give the Dukes a 5-point lead. Now, on the next possession, Dominique McCoy got a key rebound, 1 of 12 on the night for him to seal the victory for the Dukes. But perhaps the biggest factor in the win tonight for Duquesne, the 7 blocks by Darius Lewis. It was 7 of 12 for Duquesne, an Atlantic 10 tournament record, and they also forced 18 turnovers on the night, which was a huge factor in their win over St. Louis.
Thought both teams guarded really well and grinded out. I'm really proud of our guys. I thought our guys really stayed true to who we are and what we're going to do. Defended really well, rebounded when we needed it, and played really unselfishly. I thought it was a great win for our program.
So with the win, the Dukes get their first Atlantic 10 victory since 2009. They will be right back here tomorrow night to face off against number 6 ranked George Washington as they look to advance in the 2015 Atlantic 10 tournament. For now, reporting for a lot of sportstalk.com, I'm Michael Castellano.